like, okay, I'm just gonna talk about him a little bit. I had a dream that we gave DJ away to the coolies, like my grandmother's next door neighbor, and like he ran away and we had to like climb through a really weird fence to go get him.
Oh my god.
I mean, it was a horrible situation.
Oh my gosh, sounds like one of those old tales or something, like an old mystic lore.
I mean, it was it was horrible.
That's so funny.
I was just like, why did I just dream that? And I was like, it had to have been the orange soda.
I'm saying.
Chris said, boom, in before Richard. That's what she said.
Carbonation before baby.
Good morning, Kathy. Says good morning, Whack Fam on Whack Wednesday. Hashtag you right. Good morning, Krista. Good morning, Teal. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, all.
Yes. Good morning, Sylvia. Gigi's here, says good morning, Mr. and Miss. How are you today?
Absolutely wonderful.
Yeah, I'm doing real goods today.
Wonderful.
You know, I love being super productive before the live. It just starts my day off on the right foot. Either that or exercising, you know?
That also helps.
Yeah, so I've done a lot today.
I was gonna say you did both today.
Yeah. No, I didn't.
Well, I mean, you exercise by doing all that work.
Oh, yeah, I mean, kind of. Honestly, making shirts is tough physical labor. I've started wearing a glove now. Yeah, because like when you have to clamp that thing down, I'm like, my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
It's a lot. Good morning, Shelly. I made both of your shirts today, and the tank top with the silver on silver, like the gray on silver, looks really good. I'm excited about that. Good morning, Leah, with that yawn. We are up and at 'em.
Oh, yes,
Jessica's here, says good morning. Just came back from risking it all in Vegas. So excited to make a live again. You mean risking it all like with your money or like with your health? Either way, I'm gonna know all about it.
Well, it's Vegas. It should stay there.
Exactly. I guess exactly. You don't have to tell us what happens there. You're right. Val said, good morning. I'm in a stupid work meeting, but I wanted to drop in, say hi, and I can't wait to see you on a couple of days. Yes, Val. I know work just be getting in the way, but don't worry. Give them all your attention now because you ain't gonna be paying them no mind in a couple of days, okay? So that's okay. Good morning, Rosalind.
T-minus.
Good morning, Kelly. Hello, Dr. Rosalind. Good morning, Whack Fam. Raining here in Georgia. It is sunny. You guys, it is going to be sunny and 70 the entire week. Like, can I just tell you, let me read all the rest of the salutations, and then I will just tell you. Good morning, Ozma. Hi, Gail. Good morning, Dama. Good morning, Latanya. JJ's here. And let's see, Joy said, good morning, Whack Fam. So happy it is my day off. I could pay attention to everything y'all are saying. Well, I'm glad you're here, Joyce. Even when you're just randomly commenting, just being super generous. I'm glad you're here. Yeah.
Exactly.
So, Chris says, I always play the change machine when I go to Vegas. It's a nail biter. The one where you put the quarter in and it like scoots the thing forward. Like those are my favorite.
Don't they have those like everywhere?
Like arcades and stuff, but it's like more.
Oh yeah, it's everything.
Intense
everything in Vegas. That's all the lights and the colors they shoot in your eyes directly. It's like and you feel like you got big doubloons or something. Like I want that gold nugget right there.
Did you say no? Like you put $1 in and get 4 quarters? The actual change machine. You're too clever, Chris. I can't. But like. That's hilarious. No, but it did remind me of the actual change machines where you put in the dollar or the quarter. Like like the game. Like and it just made me miss arcades all over again.
I honestly did not
that was our first real date that we went on was to the arcade because he was like, where do you want to go? And I was like, let's go somewhere fun. And he took me to the arcade and arcades are my favorite.
Went to Dave and Buster's.
We did. And it was really fun.
We had a great time.
We had a great time, and
I found out how amazing you are at skee ball.
At skee ball, you're right. I was like, we gonna play some skee ball, and we're gonna play some air hockey, and I'm about to embarrass you right here. But then part of me always did he let me win? Well, you can't let me win at skee ball. Well, he could have intentionally been doing bad, but he looked like he was concentrating. But I was like, did he
intentionally
Did he let me win at air hockey? But those are my favorite. The skee ball, air hockey, And then the basketball game where you shoot are my favorite. And then my other favorite arcade game is the one where the little light spins around the thing and you have to press it to stop to see if you get that many tickets for the jackpot. So
I don't know that one.
You know, it's like a bubble, it's like a dome, and then there are four.
Is it vertical or flat?
No, it's almost like it's a dome. I don't know the question.
Oh, it's a dome, so it's a whole big apparatus.
Exactly, it's a whole big apparatus. Yeah, and so like 4 people can stand around it, and then there's like a jackpot number of tickets at the top, but then there's like around the outside of the dome, there's like all these smaller numbers like 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. But then there's one spot for the jackpot. Then there's a traveling light that goes around it.
Wow.
And you put in a quarter.
I don't think I've ever played this game.
What? You put in a quarter, and then the goal is to like time it right so that the light in the jackpot, and then you get the jackpot. But what you always end up doing is stopping like 1 or 2 spots away and get like 8 tickets. So you're just like, that's the worst.
That sounds very interesting.
Yes, Constance is here.
The ones I don't like is the old...
No, the claw. Look, if you are foolish enough to put your money into a claw machine, you deserve to get taken for everything you have.
The claw just goes like that.
That's all I'm saying. It just goes like this and snaps back.
No resistance at all.
Leaving whatever you wanted.
Those claw games are a whole scam. I'd rather do a 3-card money guy than the claw game.
Exactly.
So the claw game is the biggest scam. None of those things have any
Chris says Mark Rober has a video about beating that game. Are you talking about the light game or the claw? Either way, link, drop. I want to watch. Just ours here says, good morning, remote learning today for junior high. OMG, help. Also have a 2-year-old. So many adolescents. Shelly said, Rashana said hello to the WAC fam. She's driving in the country with no service. I know, right? Rashana is already on her way. She is making a few pit stops along the way. But yes, her and her fiance have like made a whole like trip out of it. Yeah, so you know, Keto Palooza is merely a pit stop on the way to like all the stuff that they're doing. So yeah, she's already gone. So that's great. I was wondering how she was doing on the road. Kathy said, the claw. My ex always got something out of that machine. I don't know how. Cheating, clearly.
You can't shake those.
There's no way. So, what was I going to say? What I was really excited to tell you about is the weather. Sunny and 70 the entire rest of the week. And then Richard and I, we did the final walkthrough at the hotel yesterday, which was great. But the even greater part, in my opinion, was the Keto Palooza 5K that I mapped out. Like along the waterfront, like all the path that we took. And I was just making it up. I was walking, being like, okay, how far are we now? Nope, gotta figure out where to turn. Okay, how far are we now? Nope, maybe if we make this loop up here, it'll keep going. But it comes out really well. It's like 3.2 miles. I'm very, very excited about that.
It's a really nice trail and everything.
It is, and the weather was perfect yesterday, and I was like, oh my God, this is exactly how it's going to be on Saturday. So I'm super excited. I know, right? Chris said Mark Rober arcade scam science video showing that ring light game and how to beat it and why it sucks. Still watching it. I concur. It does suck. B, still watching it.
I've never played that. It doesn't sound like a game I would be.
It's only a game where I'm gonna only do it like 4 times from like, okay, I'm sick of only getting 9 tickets.
That's so funny.
But yes, it is.
Keep that. I always like it was switching to the carnival, those little squirt gun games and like the shooter games. Have to focus on like one spot.
Yeah, no, I don't like that. Chris, email it to me. Thank you.
I won twice on those.
Not playing against other people. The ones where you have to hold on to the whole.
I never thought I would win. I was like.
Did you win a big prize because you were playing against a lot of people? Or did you just win like a win?
No, it was like the first time it was when we went to Disney World, which I didn't even remotely think I was going to win. As a kid, I was just like, they said, you guy. And I looked down, I was like, is there another guy behind me?
I love the one, it's like the one with the horses are like going over the waves.
Yeah, exactly. I think that might have been the one I played.
I miss those games, man.
no. We'll get those back. We might have to set a few up at Keto Palooza.
I know, right? My best friend Jordan said that we needed to get a bouncy castle so we could start a bouncy castle business. And I was just like, absolutely not. Like, what do we look like owning a bouncy castle? But now every time, like, we'll just be randomly riding through the streets and see a bouncy castle in someone's yard. And it would just be like, man, if we would have invested in that bouncy castle business. I mean, gosh, the things I go through.
That's okay. That's
Good
fun.
morning, Miriam. Glad that you're here.
They are fun.
So yeah, it was really fun. I made everyone's shirts yesterday, so all the shirts are done. I made the custom wax swag today. Miriam said bouncy houses are the best. Yeah, but like owning a bouncy house business, I just think takes the fun out of it. You know, I don't know.
It's like owning an amusement park.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
now it's work. You know, like,
you got to do logistics.
now it's work. So. But yes, I am excited. We are really just in the gathering and organizing phase now. Chris said hashtag all the shirts. You're right, like all the shirts. It's great.
Beautiful, gorgeous. It looks absolutely fabulous.
I'm excited. And did everyone see? Okay, I posted a community tab message over on Watch Autumn Keto. Today we are doing a Zoom hashtag Whack Wednesday, so it'll be duly broadcast on Zoom and YouTube live over on Whack Wednesday. But the link is on the community tab over there. Lord, with this wave.
I mean, it was big news.
It was big news.
It was wave
deserving of a wave,
you
know. So the link is on the community tab, so you can't really miss it. So,
is it gonna be like your birthday? Is the whole family gonna be behind this?
No, they better not. You're right. Chris said, or being a social media influencer, suddenly YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram is a job. You're right. Yesterday we shot Unlock the Box, where we tried everything in the this month's keto box, and like we had scheduled a time to start, and my mom got here late, of course, and I was so mad. I was like, "We're working. Would you show up late to work?" But we're just opening a box and eating snacks. But like to me, like it's crazy. That's work. Like I done set up the camera, I done put on my makeup, I done all this stuff. And you're late to work, you know? And so, but when we got it done and it was fun. And a lot of, that rhymed. And a lot of stuff in the keto box was really good.
It was.
But you know, I consider that stuff work. Like,
yes,
it's like content creation is work. So, I mean, I feel it. So.
Yeah, no, it was fun. It was really a good time.
Yes, it was fun. And oh my gosh, the running gag of the entire thing was that we kept getting interrupted because, first we got a late start because mom was late. And then I was like, Mom,
we had not noticed.
and then I said, Mom, we need to be on time because like the dogs weren't at the house because they were still at grandma's house because we don't like to shoot videos when the dogs are here because all they do is make noise. So we were like, well, now we got to be in a rush so that we can get this video done.
DJ's very needy.
Yes, exactly. So we were like, we have to get this video done. And then in the middle of the video, Amber called. It was just like, I'm outside. I have the dogs. And I was like, why would you bring them home? Like, nobody asked you to do that. So then we had to stop what we were doing. Mom had to go let Amber in. And then, like, Amber, like, just reckless, just disregard for everything that's happening, is walking through the house saying, I love you, Milton. I love you, Madeline. Like, taking them outside for walks, constantly opening and closing the door. And I was just like, I can't.
It was the most beautifully serendipitous moment.
No,
because it was just like the universe had a line to perfectly annoy you.
I mean, I was just like, why? Why is this happening?
I just started laughing.
I was like, why is this happening right now? Like, it took like 2 hours to shoot that. Like, I was just like, why? And then we'd start talking, and then you hear like, clip, 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 and we'd stop, and then we were like, okay, maybe they stopped. And then you start talking again, and they're like, clip, clip, clip. Like, just be quiet. quiet. For the love of God, be quiet. So,
and you know how analytical you are and how everything is precise.
Just precise and intentional, and so yesterday things were not in my control and I was not having it. Like, I was just like, Cece's here.
So
she says,
funny.
hello. Absolutely.
It was so funny.
Yes, but it was, we got it done. That is the only thing that matters.
Went to the brink and came back.
Yes, exactly. I came back. So
we tried some great products.
That's all that matters. And we tried some great products.
Exactly.
Today is a busy day. It's already been busy. Made a lot of shirts. I still got a couple more shirts to make. But like 95% of it is already done. And then I'm going to get my hair did. So that's
today?
Yep, that's a fun day today.
Forgive me.
Yeah, and then we are also we're staging all of like the snacks and everything. Like we're getting it ready to move pretty much everything to the hotel on Friday. Yeah, so we gotta
countdown.
I have to lay eyes on everything that we have just so I can start to mentally organize it in my mind. So that's exciting. And that's it. That's it, as in that's it. I got some other stuff to do.
Well, of course. It's one of the many things you gotta do.
Yes.
But this is a good start.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, we're on time. Yep. Chris says, I'll say it again. Live streams don't require any post-production and editing. You only need one take, but you only get one take. You could unlock the box live. Yes. That is true, but there are sometimes I do like semblances of control, but
sometimes
that's a good idea. Maybe I'll do a live unlock the box one time or sometime, and then that way we don't have to, and then you get our real raw reaction. No, you guys, I'm serious. If we did unlock the box live, it would take over an hour. Like those videos come down to like 20 minutes. It would take over an hour with the shenanigans that the peanut gallery behind me. I'm just like, we've got to move on. We've got to move on.
This even keel right here.
No, I'm just, and they could just go, they just go on and on and on and on forever.
No,
From a voice says live unlock the box would be awesome. I know, right? Maybe we'll do that next month.
You hear this? Her talking like
Speaking of Mom, I don't know where she is. What day?
Comments to say.
What day is it? No, it's Wednesday, so Mom should be on. She probably just forgot again. So
no, she's just lurking.
Joyce said, will you need me help Friday evening? No, thanks to everyone so much that has offered, but I got my family on deck and we are organized enough to where I just want everyone to worry about relaxing. You're right. I don't want to yell at y'all.
Yell at us with less
exactly. So no, I just want everyone to come in and relax and have a good time.
Exactly.
So yes, we've got it all taken care of. So I'm excited about that.
It should be fun.
Dr. Watts says, I try not to eat after 5 p.m., but most days I'm done eating at 3 p.m. and water for the rest of the day. Yeah, that's like me. I've been seeing y'all talking in the comments about not eating late in the evening. I usually don't eat after 3 p.m. Like I consume all of my calories between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. and then I just don't eat the rest of the day. Yeah. I'll have a diet soda at like 7 o'clock. You guys, I don't even do Jell-O anymore. Like I used to live on Jell-O, but I don't. So I just do like a diet soda at 7 o'clock. But most of the time I do just water and just water for the rest of the day.
Yeah, that's so true. No, I mean, it's just like everything else. It's ebbs and flows.
Honestly, that was one of those things where, like, I really subscribed to not the 3 meals a day. I subscribed to, like, the 6 tiny meals throughout every 2 hours, to keep your metabolism going. Like, I used to do that all the time. Like, most of my life consisted of snacks instead of
solid meals.
Yes. So now I love, it's weird, or it's not weird. The first times I did it, I was like, I don't need to eat late at night. Like, I like finishing my day at 3 p.m. and not eating dinner. So a lot of people, I can't relate. A lot of people are like, how do you stop from snacking at night? And I was just like, does not compute. Like, I just don't care to eat anything at night. Mom's here, says, hello, America. Richard is right. Ear hustling, listening to all the shade. I mean, were you on time? Yeah. Or were you not on time.
But she acts like we talk for 100 minutes.
You do! And you go back to the previous snacks when we have clearly moved on to other snacks.
You go too fast, Cece. You pass up valuable information.
No, you just want to keep eating the snacks.
Me and Mom are saying valuable information.
No. Chris said, I bet you could get the stuff staged and ready to go and be able to streamline the unlock the box pretty well. I bet it would work rather well. Haha. It's not about not being prepared. It's about editing down the descriptions. It's about editing down how long they just gonna sit here and talk about this food.
Well, for me, I just like variety. Everything can't be streamed. Everything can't be post.
Yes.
Switching it up sometimes.
Yeah, absolutely. Which we do. We do a good amount of both. So.
Okay. Let's just try something new.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying something new.
We can do it one time to try.
Yeah, maybe I don't know, October.
We ain't gotta do it that fast.
Okay, November maybe. Just doing a smash the crate or unlock the box. But I don't mind the way they are now. I feel like it'd just be a lot more messy, which you guys probably would enjoy. But but it is.
It'll be mostly just you talking about you.
Talking about what I think about the food. Barely letting them get a word in edgewise.
Exactly. Me and Mom got to fight just to get 3 sentences where you take up 22. Give or take.
You a lot. What are you doing, Richard? What's on your plan for today?
To get right down to post.
Oh yeah, we shot that video yesterday. Now we have to edit it, and by we, I mean him. So, but the Smash the Crate is coming out today. So yeah, and then Unlock the Box is coming out on Friday.
Yes.
And yeah, it's just full steam ahead, Keto Palooza.
Well, of course.
Like I said, I am excited for it, but I honestly feel, I wouldn't say I feel like there's nothing to do after it's over, but, after that weekend's over, there's still going to be a lot of Keto Palooza wrap up that we need to do.
Everything actually begins.
Yeah, so I meant everything different. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yes.
I know, that's a little nerve-wracking because I haven't really focused on anything different for the past month, so.
Also, it's just once it's over, then the celebration of it begins, and then you re-ramp for the next year. So it never really stops. It's kind of like releasing a new, every year there's a champion. It'll just.
But they take some months off.
Well, that's why I said the celebrating of it was the glow of it's gonna last.
The parade
of
the winners parade through the downtown
and plus,
area.
when we look at all the post film work and everything, that's gonna be at least 2 months of just sitting there awesome. I'm just being honest.
I've got to move on to other projects.
Well, yeah, but it's still gonna be in the mind.
It is gonna be in the mind.
You don't just throw it out. And
My brother is coming over today. We have more trucking stuff.
Yay!
We are really getting better at streamlining our processes and things like that. I'll tell you this though, I don't know if we've just had bad luck, but the trucks have been our biggest issue. The trucks break down. Yeah, either something breaks down, a sensor doesn't work, the light doesn't work, this doesn't work. And I'm just golly, every time we have to get something fixed, that's just costing us money. And it's costing us making money because we can't move the truck, So
automobiles.
Yeah, we're getting better, but it's just we need consistent road time, which we haven't really had because of truck issues. So
what's wrong now? It's a sensor?
Yeah, so one of the biggest thing that was wrong these past few weeks was that the fuel sensor is malfunctioning.
Up, yeah.
So
fun.
It's basically it was saying there was no fuel in the truck when the tank was actually full. So
when a fuel sensor goes bad, it could be the opposite too. You don't want it to say full.
See, this time they specifically knew it was saying that it was empty when it was full. But the thing is, when a truck gets below a certain fuel level, it won't let you turn it on. It won't let you drive. So the thing is, the tank was full, but since the sensor was malfunctioning, he couldn't go anywhere.
Wow.
Yeah, So, it's a lot.
Fun.
Yes, Rosalind says, Autumn, did you finalize about the swag bags for those of us who can't attend? Yes, I have finalized the swag bag. Well,
we're getting to it.
We're getting to it. I've finalized that I'm probably going to do them all together. Like, I don't know, maybe offer different options. Then no. So the answer is no. I have not finalized it. Yes. But one thing that I did do that I'm excited about.
No finalization yet. We're still in the process.
However, we were at the post office yesterday.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God. Okay. And I did get the largest flat rate box that they have. And so what I'm going to do is attempt to make a box out of this to see what all I can fit in here. And then hopefully this is, enough room to where I can use these to ship and have a flat rate shipping. So that'll be awesome. Yeah, that'll be like next week, after the actual event. But yes, I am working on it. We will definitely be able to, we are going to be able to send swag bags. Also, yes. I know people were asking that are coming if they could just purchase an extra swag bag.
Yes.
There will be extra available for purchase as well. Maybe only 5 to 10 there. So while you're there, you can purchase a swag bag. We can talk about that on Saturday, but there will be some extra. So nice. Yes. I forget what I was talking about. Probably just the trucking business and
showing off about Keto Palooza.
Showing off about Keto Palooza. So,
talking about all your routes you be walking, all your little caves you be
walking. You guys, I love the waterfront so much. I was just having such a good time yesterday. Just walking on the waterfront because we don't really do that a lot. We don't really go downtown.
Far away,
yeah. So even that was fun, but also I was just imagining everyone walking with us, and so it was going to be really fun.
Oh yeah, it should be.
Dr. Wise said, "Is the post office close to the hotel? I would hate for the airport to make me throw away any of my items." Legit, that is true. I don't think there is I don't know if there's a post office.
Is there a service to the
downtown?
Front desk concierge?
Yeah, maybe they can ship it from the front desk or something like that.
Most hotels have some type of
I've seen
system.
Chris, can you explain? I've seen, so some people said, or somewhere I've seen it's $18 to ship, and then other places I've seen that it was $21 to ship. Why would it be different? This, I think when I saw this in the post office, it said $21.20 to ship. So I don't know why that would be the case. Depending on where you print your labels, perhaps? I don't know.
I think it just depends on everything.
Yes, it depends on everything.
Layers.
There's layers to this. Melanie's here, says, good morning, Autumn and Richard and Work America. You're right. So that's all that's going on.
Good morning.
The thing I love about this time of year is that football just finished yesterday, and then it's just 2 days later, and then there's football again. There's football tomorrow. I am so excited.
You are so amped.
Chris said retail rates versus online rates. It's a lot cheaper if you print it at home and bring them in. Okay, that's what I normally do anyway. So that makes sense. So I got it inside the post office, so maybe that's why that price was listed, but I normally print the labels at home, so
everything matters.
Yes.
Layers to it.
Yes, and I'm assuming that this is, depending on how much all this stuff weighs, I'm assuming that that's going to be the best bet. However, depending on how much it weighs, I could use a box of similar size or slightly larger, and it might be cheaper. I don't know.
Well,
still working on it.
We're still in the process. We're nowhere near finished with it.
Yes, exactly.
Not even 50%.
Yes, so that is not even 50. I say 50%, but it's okay. Now we're just splitting hairs. Where is my whiteboard? Where's my white whiteboard? Where's my whiteboard? Okay, so yesterday was a good eating day. So yesterday was an eating day, and it was a good day because I ate mostly on plan. The only time I did not eat on plan was I finished the flackers from the Smash the Crate, and then we unlocked the box. But other than that, I ate completely on plan. Gail said, will the Zoom link be on the YouTube community page? It'll be on the Watch Autumn Keto community page. It's already there. So since I do Whack Wednesday over on Watch Autumn Keto, it is over there. It's already listed. Nice. Sarah says, love the hair, Autumn. Thank you. Look at my little side ponytail trying to do what it do. Cute. You know, I know, right? Ooh-wee. Oh my goodness. So let's see. Dr. Y said, I'm going to pack a flat rate box just in case, so I won't have to search for a box. That's smart. See, you can pick them up for free. Y'all, I didn't steal this box, right? Like, this is a free box that you pay for when you ship. They're not inside, like they're outside in the common area. But then I was just thinking, what if a person needed like a packing box? Like, could they just go to the post office and clean out all the boxes and like just use them in their house? Like, because the boxes are free. What?
It's okay.
Could they?
It's okay.
I don't know. So either way, I just straight off took that box.
Some people can, some people can. Yeah. I'm pretty sure somewhere there's 50 boxes of those and somebody's like,
yes, Chris said, Dr. Wise, you can even pre-print a shipping label too. That is also true. And that way you just drop that sucker off. Hey, I'll tell you this, anybody that wants to just leave a box with me, I'll take them to the post office the next day. We're going back home the next day.
Definitely do that. Add that into her concierge service.
Exactly. That is true concierge right there. Okay. So yesterday, I'm still counting it as a yellow day because I did not stick completely to my eating plan, but that was all scheduled because it was a work situation. But I stepped on the scale today, not really surprised, but it was 179.4, so that's a gain of 2.4. I'm excited because A, it did not put me up into the 180s, which is where all of my other days would have put me. Yes. And then B, 2.4 is like a very small gain compared to the rest of like the other gains that I've been having. So, you know, this shows that I did in fact moderate myself, you know, to a good degree of really staying on track and only going off track for work purposes. So. Perfect. Cece said, love the shirt, Richard. Absolutely. That is one of the shirts that you can get on the website. Chris said, and by me, she means Richard will bring the box to the post office. No, I actually do all of the post officing and all of the shipping. Now, Richard does ride to the post office with me, but he stays in the car, like, while I go in and handle the business.
You just have like, with all these boxes, I would help you take them in.
Yes, but no, we go to the post office.
Like one little bin of
tote, and and like all the labels are already pre-printed, so I'm just like, here are all these. Bye.
Be more in the way than anything.
You know, so Kathy said, is there Wark swag? There's Wark swag on the website. That's where you can get this shirt right here. I'm not going to have any like pre-printed swag or anything like that for purchase at Ketopalooza. I do have some people that have placed orders that will be getting their swag at Ketopalooza. That's just Shelly and Val and Joyce. So I'll have all your stuff. Yeah, you better model that stuff. I see you over there flexing, doing all that different poses and stuff. You're doing it for Wark America, which does not.
Make you look good
too. Okay. He is always doing too much. So cute. Kathy said Richard eats the snacks, grills, and is the co-pilot. Yeah, I mean he does help a lot.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so
my
happy.
gosh. I don't know how to act with this now.
Melanie says, did you get my order? When did you place that order? I don't think I saw it. Chris said when we first started Keto Chow and we were shipping out the stuff at night, we would take it to the post office and fill the night drop box literally overflowing. I did that once and I felt so bad. Like I had all these orders. It was actually... Here's the thing. So it was actually at the beginning of the pandemic because the post office that we go to is the main post office in Louisville, and it is normally open till 9 p.m. So that, of course, I'm always working to the last minute, like, you know, so we would leave our house at like 8 p.m. to go drop everything off. Well, I did not know, unbeknownst to us, the post office had reduced its hours due to the pandemic.
Yep.
So it closed at 6 p.m. that day and every other day for like the previous couple weeks. So they had been done being closed by the time I got there. And I was like, well, I already done printed out all these labels.
Exactly.
So I would just put the envelope in the thing and put the bag in the thing and keep shipping it. And then one time I tried to close it and it wouldn't close. And I was like, oh no, y'all going in there. And so like, yes,
So
I had to stuff the mail slot.
Sometimes you gotta do.
Hashtag it be like that sometimes. Yes.
You better work.
Yeah, you better work. He's so cute. Everybody, my husband's so cute. Boy, he get on my nerves. He's so cute. Okay. I think that is all. Like, we got a busy day. I want to get some work done before William gets here.
Well, especially now that we got the Zoom meeting tonight. That's going to be super exciting.
That is going to be exciting. Don't forget, it is over on Watch On Keto on the community tab. The link is there. I will also be posting it in the Facebook group.
Yes,
so if you're in the Facebook group, that's coming over there as well. But everyone, have a great day. And we'll be talking to you and seeing you tonight on the Whack Wednesday pre-Keto Palooza Zoom.
Preemptive viewing.
Yay!
I like it.
Bye, everyone. Bye.
Bye. Yeah.